But for our audience at home, inshallah, Sheikh, tell us a little bit about yourself. I understand that you are first generation Ghanaian.
Yes,
Mashallah.
yes. My father came from Ghana, West Africa. He came here to seek education, and he was studying at the University of Texas, Arlington. So he studied there, and then he brought his, the American dream, brought his wife later, and then I was born about a year or two after that in Arlington, Texas. And then from there, he found a job as an architect for the city of Houston, and we moved to Houston. So born and raised in Houston.
Mashallah. They gave you an interesting name. So was this because for those, bit of a spoiler alert, but you would later convert to Islam in the 70s. But were you born as Abdullah Hakim or Dura?
No. Actually, born in Arlington. So born in Houston. Born in Arlington. They gave me the name Abdul.
Abdul.
Yeah, Abdul.
Even as a
Christian family.
Christian.
As a Christian, yeah.
Wow.
So I was like the first Ghanaian amongst the Ghanaian collegiates that came to America in the late 70s, or early 70s, excuse me. So I was like the baby of the people that, of the Ghanaians, the first baby. And they named me Abdul. And primarily the motivation behind that, was partially because of the civil rights movement that was there earlier. And then also the Islamic presence in Ghana. My mother and father had friends that were Muslim, and they liked the name. So my brother's name is Rashid, sister's name is Sakina.
Wow.
Allahu Akbar.
So you've got these Islamic names, even though in Christian families.
Yeah.
You mentioned something about the civil rights movement. So what connection would Abdul have to the civil rights movement?
Yeah, so I mean, you have Abdul Malik, but they'll see Abdul, and it's kind of not complete, but it's still the effect of the culture and
So
recognition.
like Malcolm X, would you say Malcolm X?
NOI.
Well, no, because at that time you would find even the remnants of it, because some of them like Mustafa, Bilal. Now Abdul was a name that you wouldn't find that much like with the Nation of Islam. But I think partially because of the connection with Ghana and the Muslims there, along with the civil rights being the presence of turning back to your roots.
To your roots.
Yeah,
yes.
so those were some names that were prevalent and stuck out to them.
Beautiful.